CBS News is projecting that when all the votes are counted, businessman Donald Trump will be the winner of the Republican primary in his home state. That is a big, much-needed win for Trump. It will be the first time he's won a majority of votes in a state, and he'll pick up most, if not all, of New York's 95 GOP delegates. Let's take a look at the Democratic side. Hillary Clinton is leading Bernie Sanders. That's a CBS News estimate based on exit polls, results from key precincts, and actual votes that have been counted so far. But let's start with the Republicans. Major Garrett is at Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue in Midtown Manhattan. Major, good evening.
Nora, what you may hear over my shoulder is Frank Sinatra's New York, New York. Donald Trump has just been announced coming to the podium here. The moment he does arrive and begin talking, I believe we will go to that. But what's clear is Trump needed to regain momentum, lost to Ted Cruz in 3 weeks of delegate fights where Cruz won far more than he lost. And the Trump campaign believes New York will give him a primary victory, something he hasn't had for almost a month. Trump's campaign also believes he's going to win New York by more than 50% of the vote and do better here than Ted Cruz did in Texas or John Kasich did in Ohio. Campaigning just a little while ago in Philadelphia, Cruz made a passing reference, Nora, to this question of home state political supremacy.
I'm so excited to share with you what America has learned over the past few months. And it has nothing to do with a politician winning his home state tonight. It has everything to do with what we've seen in the towns and faces that have been weathered with trouble, joblessness, and fear.
The Trump campaign believes that the 95 delegates up for grabs here, it can win anywhere between 88 and 92. As for all the turmoil in the inner circle of Trump's campaign, his campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, told us just a while ago, and Lewandowski's role has been diminished of late. We're growing this campaign, baby. We're growing. As I said, Nora, Trump is approaching the podium. I'll turn it back over to you.
All right, Major Garrett there. Yes, we see Donald Trump joined by his family, most of his children and their spouses, as he is set to make his comments. Let's listen for just a moment.
Top quality nice, I have to say, to the people that know me the best, the people of New York, when they give us this kind of a vote. And it's just incredible. And I guess we're close to 70%, and we're going to end at a very high level and get a lot more delegates than anybody projected, even in their wildest imagination. So I just want to thank everybody here. I want to thank my family. I want to thank...
So Kim, what are we doing here? And there is Donald Trump thanking his supporters in New York after the big win here in his home state of New York.